Good Monday morning, folks. Hope you watched till the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, when it comes to Summer's case, I don't know if enjoy is the correct word, but I hope you watched till the end and find it informative. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the like button, and please hit the bell so you're notified when I put videos out. Okay, guys. What I've done is went back, and the day that Dawn Wells went to jail on the 7th of February, I had put a video out that day, and it was asking, where's Candus going to go from here? And basically, I put 3 scenarios in there. Well, yeah, 3 scenarios. One, I posed the question, is she going to go to work and start earning money and start fixing up the house to get the boys back and take money down and put it on his books at the jail? She can, start taking care of the house like she should have been doing all along. And if you all will remember, right after Dawn went to jail, sure enough, she started fixing up the house. So I wasn't too far off. She did that for a little bit. In the second part of the scenario that I put out there, and I'm adding that clip to the end of this video. The second part of the scenario is, was she going to go out and just start picking guys up and gather up Allie and just go start partying and living it up because she didn't have any kids, she don't have a husband, she didn't have any worries. Well, if y'all will remember, after she stopped working on the house and fixing it up and trying to get it fixed, probably right about the time her mom left and went to wherever she's at, Candus started hanging out with more and more of, she started hanging out on the streets of YouTube, should I say, and drinking it up and partying and hanging out with the men. And then after that, no, it wasn't Allie, which that's who I said, she was going to call on as far as a friend. No, it was some other woman, and then it was Kathy. So, yeah, I was right about that part too, huh? And then the third scenario was she going to run and hide before they got a chance to arrest her? Or to accuse her or whatever they were going to do with her? Which at this point doesn't look like they're going to be doing much. But the plain and simple fact is, guess what? Right around the end of May, 1st of June, guess who slinks off into the darkness? Not to be heard from, not to be seen, and we don't have a clue where she's at. Now, everybody's trying to say, well, part of the people are trying to say that law enforcement knows where she's at, this person or that person knows where she's at, but the rest of us, nobody knows where she's at. Not really. I mean, I have an idea. I'd say if she's in Arizona, she's at Cora's house, but we never know. But in my video that I put out on the 7th, I also said that if she really wanted to disappear, her best bet would be to go back into the carny life. Because I'm telling you, folks, you can disappear in the carny life. And you can jump from one carnival to the next, and nobody can keep up with you. There's no paperwork, no receipts, nothing. As long as you don't have a car or a cell phone with that's leased in your name, a contract with it, there's no way to keep track of you. Not when you work for the carnival. I know this, folks. I was in and out working for the carnival for 6 years. They are not bad people like everybody tries to act like. Yes, there is transients that come and go from the fair that sometimes they're not the best of people, but for the most part, people that work with the carnivals and the fairs, that is their life, and they try to make that their home the best place that they can live, just like you do at your home and your neighborhood. They are the same way, and especially the owners of these companies. They are not bad people. They're not dirty people. They're not nasty people. They're not horrible people. They're not drug addicts and all the bad things that y'all think they are. But I'll tell you what, the owners are definitely not going to say who's working for them and who's not. And I guarantee you, the people that work for the carnival are not going to tell you who's there and who's not. So if that's where she slunk off to, it's going to be a while before anybody can find her. Anyways, I'm not that it's very informative, guys, but just a video to let y'all know. Back on the 7th, when Dawn went to jail, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Candus is a type of person, and they're so predictable. So predictable. I just wish I had a chance to talk to her myself. I would love that. Don't forget, tell your kids you love them. Call your parents up and say you appreciate them. Thank God every day for everything that you have in your life. And I'll catch you on the next video, guys. She's going to go out here and find her a job so that she's got money to take Tim once a week so he has money on his books. Is she going to work hard and clean the house up and clean outside and do everything she possibly can to try to get her boys back? Is she going to say it's party time and go out here and start picking guys up from the gas stations and soliciting guys from in town to come home with her? Or is she going to go pick Allie up? Let's go party. Is she going to take the quickest way out of town that she can get? Is she going to take and sell that property or try to sell it and then hit the road with her mom? Maybe go back to the carnival life. I can tell you guys, if she wants to disappear and get out of sight, the carny life is the way to go. You can drop off the grid in the carnival faster than you can blink. There's no receipts, no paper trail whatsoever. There's no rent, no lights, no phone bills, there's no paycheck stubs. There's no way to trace you when you're out in the carnival life. The only possible way to trace you would be one of two. If you have a car registered in your name and you take that car with you, or if you have a phone with a contract on it. Because if it's a prepaid phone, then there's no way to connect you with that phone. So if she wanted to drop out of sight and get out of town before they come after her, that would be the way to go. And it would be a very long time. I'm sure they would catch her eventually, but it would be a very long time before she was caught. Going to the carnival life is like dropping an ant in a sand hill. There's so many people out there, and I mean, it's not bad. They're not bad people. It's just there's so many, and nobody out there has a paper trail with them, except maybe the owners. And they're not going to be telling anybody who works for them and who doesn't. So you got one of three choices. Is she going to stay faithful to Dawn, go to work, support herself and her mom, take in money every week? Or is she just going to start partying until they come to get her? Or is she going to run and try to drop off the grid? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys.